Hello, everybody. Welcome to the world of plantboi. It's really hot and I'm sweating. I also put hemp oil on my face and then I came out in the sun, and I think that's a really bad idea. I received a request to do a video on behalf of dreams, and specifically if a particular person you're thinking of is dreaming about you. But I'm just going to make it different, and I'm going to make this reading on behalf of who is dreaming about you, okay? So you can get a stronger perspective on their personality traits, personal traits, just like a whole scope of who this person is, to see if it matches with you, to see if it resonates more with you, you know? This is a timeless reading, so whenever you find this, it shall apply. And this is also a general reading, so this is not for anybody specific. I have 3 stones for you to choose out of. Focus on the intention of dreams. Is this person dreaming of you? Who is dreaming of you? You know, let's just get the energy going. And I'll show you the stones individually, and then I'll show you them all together so you can pick according to your intuition. So this is stone number 1. This is a moonstone. You see that? Moonstone for number 1. Number 2 is carnelian, okay? Can you see? Is it focused? I can't see because the sun's in my face. Number 3 is onyx. Onyx for number 3. I love this part on the onyx. You see that? The little like brown part? Now pause the video and pick according to your intuition. Hello, number 1. You chose this moonstone. Let us see who is dreaming about you. You know, when people get into the dream state, do you pop into that dream? Are you in their head? Number 1, I feel like you guys are in relationships, or you guys are talking to someone and it's like romantic. You know, the gates are open. The gates are open for passion. The gates are open for love. But then there's like this unsteady energy. So I feel like this is probably a new lover. I feel like you have these like open doors to love. So you probably have somebody you're thinking of. You have somebody in particular that's like in the forefront. I don't think this is somebody from the past. I think this is somebody who you're like newly involved with passionately. This is somebody you're newly involved with passionately, but it's also like unstable, so you don't know where it's gonna go. You don't know if they're truly thinking about you. You don't know like the deeper feelings involved when it comes to them. But you know that they're there, and you know that everything is open in regards to you two, okay? So for those people that are talking to somebody specific, that you know there's some like lover involved, some new lover that's around. Some of you guys might just be in actual relationships, long-term relationships, long-term lovers. I feel like that person is the one who is dreaming about you, definitely dreaming about you. So let's get more. Number 1. So we got the sun. Yeah, I feel like you guys definitely have some type of lover involved. I feel like a lot of you guys have somebody who is probably not as open as you are, okay? Like I said, the doors were open with the 2 of Wands. We all saw that. I feel like that was like you guys. I feel like that's like your life, your energy just being open to love. So I feel like there's people that are like coming in, okay? Many of you guys might just be talking to people or ready to date, ready to like passionately involve yourself more deeply into somebody's life. This person is more closed off. This person has probably gone through a lot in regards to love, in regards to relationships in the past, or maybe they're just like knocked down when it comes to their finances or like their passions and their job and stuff. They probably communicated this to you, okay? This is somebody who's mature and who knows how to communicate. This is somebody who's not afraid to like, you know, talk about things. But I feel like your relationship in general is probably not like cohesive. I feel like you guys are open in different ways, you know? And I feel like when you come together, there's some blockages that come about. Like it's almost like some like it's almost like you guys trigger things within each other, okay? So it like creates like kind of like a block, you know? And I feel like that's what leaves you kind of questioning whether things are deeper involved in regards to them, like whether they think of you in a certain way. But so far I feel like they just have a lot of like mental will, you know, so I feel like they try to keep the loving energies to a minimum. I feel like they know they have too much passion involved within them, so it's like they don't want to get knocked down again, so they kind of keep this like strong intellectual front, you know. And then boom, like, come on, if this isn't dreaming about somebody, then I don't know what is. This is somebody literally laying down dreaming, okay? This is somebody dreaming of a knight, a horse, okay? Maybe they're past. There's some type of like communal, religious person that's around you. I feel like that person is thinking of you. I'm feeling like an older person that you probably have talked to too. There's like some people that probably have talked to like an older, mature energy. I'm feeling like a teacher, like a instructor of some sort, or like a boss or something. Like somebody was dreaming about you, and it's more professional. I feel like this is more of a professional relationship, okay? So this is like regardless of the lover aspect. I feel like there's like the people that are like in relationships, and then I have people that are more just involved with somebody else. Like it's more intellectual and it's not very passionate and loving. I feel like that person is dreaming of you, okay? Like kind of like it's like a hierarchy. Like you're down here and you have somebody above you who's like overseeing things, whether it be your job or whether it be like schooling or like the religious aspect. So there's somebody there that sees you, and they dream about you. I feel like this is somebody who dreams about the past. Like this is also somebody who I feel is dreaming about past things, past hurts. Maybe some of you guys are in a rocky relationship, like that unstableness. So it's like there was that relationship there, but then it kind of got unstable. It's like you guys are still there, but it's not really there. You know, I feel like there's probably people that are falling off of a relationship or falling out of like a certain relation, okay? And I feel like that person is definitely thinking of past efforts and thinking of you, and those are coming about into his dream. Those thoughts are coming about into this person's dreams, okay? But the sun keeps coming back at the bottom of the deck, and I feel like this is like a lover or somebody you're going to be involved with, okay? Somebody that's going to come back. I feel like there's like a lover that is kind of like not too far gone, you know, but is like maybe coming back and forth, or it's like unstable, but you know, it's kind of there and it's not really there. I feel like that person is gonna be like your next lover. I feel like they're dreaming about you, they're dreaming about coming to you, they're dreaming that you're coming to them. And I feel like that's gonna happen with you. Everything's just gonna like come together and the light is going to shine and everything's gonna make sense for you. Yeah, I feel like this person's coming to you. Those who are not in contact or have not been in contact for a brief time, I feel like that person is going to come into contact with you, okay, and try to make things better. This is not, I don't see this as somebody who has been gone for a long time, okay, like years, a year. Like I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing like recent, like kind of just like a rocky relationship that goes back and forth. They're coming back, of course. All right, that's what I have for you. Please comment, like, and subscribe if that resonated with you. And until next time, the world of plantboi. Hello, number 2. Welcome to your reading. Let us see. Number 2. Right away, I feel like you guys are in the middle of like a drastic change. I feel like you guys are in the middle of getting over somebody. You guys are in the midst of change. I feel like somebody in the past was very toxic with you. I feel like you have been in these like horrible relationships where people kind of took things from you or just argued and fought. There was like a draining aspect, okay? I feel like you might be somebody who loves the drama. I feel like you're somebody who loves to have somebody combat you. So like you love to have arguments, you love to talk about things back and forth, but I feel like things just get toxic for you, like too toxic. Like you don't have that playful like banter. You just have like toxic arguments and toxic fights and like pettiness, you know? I'm feeling more pettiness. So those in number 2, I feel like a lot of you guys, you're coming out of this state of like being in petty relationships and toxic relationships, or it was maybe just a specific relationship in the past, okay? But I feel like that person from the past is definitely still dreaming and thinking about you. I feel like they're like thinking about all the wrongdoings, okay? You see these people laying down at the bottom of this card. I feel like they're thinking about all the wrongdoings they did to you, all the finger pointing that they did to you, like the scarring. I feel like they did a lot of things directly towards you. Like this man is directly pointing his sword at you while he's taking the others. Like he does not care. There is no empathy involved. I feel like you were involved with somebody who had no empathy and kind of just like used you and took you and did whatever they wanted to do with you, and then argued about the negative things that they did to you. It's like, what? How does that make sense? But I feel like they're dreaming about like the negative things they did to you. I feel like they're having like reminiscent dreams, almost like memory dreams. Like they're having visions of like past memories, or like it's like negative, it's almost like nightmares, but it's not nightmares. It's like a haunting dream, like something that's just haunting them. I feel like they want to come about and make things better, but I feel like you are in like a midpoint where you're just letting go of the toxic energies or toxic people in your life, and you're moving on to somebody who is more loving and secure, maybe somebody who is more not as grown and mature, so they kind of feel like pure and they feel like innocent, okay? So it's like you're not going to get that toxic energy. You're kind of going to get this like fresh energy. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like this other person is also dreaming about you, and this person is dreaming oppositely. I feel like you have two people. I feel like you have like this old negative toxic person who is dreaming more about themselves, and like it's like more of like a form of healing for them when they dream about you, because it's like they're getting taken back to the feelings that they brought towards you, and they're getting taken back to like they're being responsible for what they have done because they're dreaming about it, you know? Then you have this new person that is kind of just dreaming about the future with you, and dreaming about like the beautiful aspects with you, and celebrating with you, coming together and actually having a passionate relationship that's like happy, okay? This is like happiness. You see how like vibrant these cards are? It's all happy, it's all green, it's all lovable, it's all growth, and it's like abundant, okay? It's like, look how beautiful those dreams look when it comes to that person. And then you got this other person who is like so like not empathetic, kind of selfish, and just like has an argumentative personality, is very strong, but it's like there's a lot of karmic things happening with this person. I feel like you are getting out of that karmic cycle with that person. Maybe you've been back and forth with a specific person from the past, and that's why they kind of just like are questioning their thought patterns now, because you're finally moving on. But then we definitely got the beauty of the new person, okay? That's what I'm feeling with you. Beautiful. See, like, look at this person feeling anxious in their bed. I feel like it's not even about the dreams themselves too. It's about like the actions they did and the anxieties that haunts them about these actions, you know? I feel like this person just cannot even sleep without thinking about the past. It's like so much past anxiety that is happening within this person from the past. You know who I'm talking about. I feel like if a lot of you guys are really tuning into this person, and I feel like the future person is either there or coming for you, okay? Maybe they're just obsessed with you on social media or something, but I'm feeling like there's two people definitely for you. This toxic past person who you're letting go of, but they cannot now let go of you, you know? It's like you're always in their mind. They're dreaming about you. They can't even sleep. Like they can't even get to dream about you because they can't even go to sleep, because the thoughts are like actually in their mind. It's not even in their subconscious mind. It's like actually there when they're awake. You know what I'm saying? New things are coming for you though. I'm feeling like you're letting go of this partnership you had, and you're moving on, okay? You're moving on. I feel like this other person's also like tossing and turning on where to go. Like, all right, I've already fallen with this relationship many times. I've gotten up, you know, but now it's like they can't get up. I feel like they cannot get up. I feel like it's time to just like move on, but they cannot let go of these thoughts and these patterns that are just like, I'm really gonna have to move on. Like, I feel like they can't find anybody else, but they just kept coming back to you, and finally you just realized like, no, what am I doing? What is this? You know? I feel like you're so not into this anymore, and it's just, it's changing for you. Everything is changing for you in regards to you. you got this balance going and you're following that star and it's taking you somewhere beautiful. We saw that. So thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if that resonated for you. Until next time, the world of Plantboi. Hello, number 3. Welcome to your reading. Let's see number 3. Who is dreaming about you, number 3? Who is dreaming about number 3? Some of you guys might be dealing with a business person or somebody who's just mature and has money, you know? Or this is like your boss, like some higher up. I feel like that person is dreaming of you, but let's keep going, okay? Number 1 had something similar. If you were drawn to number 1, maybe that will be for you. But let us, oh, okay. A lot of you guys have somebody who you regret, or it's like a regretful situation. It's something that you feel shouldn't have fallen apart. It's something that you feel like is coming back. I feel like that person is dreaming about you. I feel like it's more that you're dreaming about them and you're thinking about them and you're hoping that they're dreaming about you. But I feel like there's some other person that you're not even thinking of that is dreaming about you. Like some other exterior, mature, grown person that you come into contact with that's probably like ahead of you in something. I feel like that person is the one that actually like is thinking about you and dreams about you occasionally. Yeah, look at this. Another mature grown man. I feel like there's like a mature grown man, a boss or like a teacher or like a there's some facility you go to. Maybe it's even just like you go to the grocery store and there's like this older guy that always flirts with you or something. But there's like this older guy who's you're not really romantically involved with. You're not like even involved with at all. But they got an eye on you. Who is dreaming of number 3? Who is dreaming of number 3? A lot of you guys might just actually be in an actual relationship, okay? This is what I'm feeling. Like, there's somebody you expect to be dreaming about you, but there's an exterior person who's dreaming about you. And maybe this person you expect to be dreaming about you is your actual lover. Maybe you guys are in a deep relationship with somebody mature. But that's not what I was feeling, okay? That can be for some people, you know? But a lot of you, number 3, are just in a relationship. I feel like this person's obsessed with you. I feel like this person sees you as their ultimate, like, soulmate. I feel like even if they don't even talk about soulmates and stuff, they see you as, like, their counterpart. I feel like this person sees you as somebody who they can grow with. This person sees you as somebody who actually has potential for growth in, like, a marriage. Moving forward financially. I feel like this person, again, like look at this, older gentleman, an older man with money. I feel like you guys are mature. Maybe a lot of you guys are just grown and you guys are married to older, mature, financially stable men. That's what I'm feeling, okay? But those who are younger and don't know who I'm talking about, there's like this older person who's like got their eye on you, like I said. I feel like you are one who just meets people and then they want to be involved with you. Like I said, going to the grocery store and somebody just like has a little crush on you, or like your boss has a crush on you, your teacher, something like weird like that. It's not weird, but you know, something just like odd, different. I feel like you have many options and many other people that are around you that you probably don't know of because you're in a relationship with the lovers and that 10 of Pentacles. You're in a relationship, you're talking to someone, or you're like involved with somebody, and I feel like you don't know that all these other people have their eyes on you and they see you as somebody who is like potentially for them, or it's just kind of more like a crush. It's like more like a crush. I don't think they even see it as like they are trying to get you. They just dream of you, think of you, and it's like an infatuation that I'm feeling. I feel like a lot of people are infatuated with you, okay? And I feel like there's a lot of older, mature, grown men who are infatuated with you. I feel like you probably come into contact with older people, older men, or you just have like this older grown energy so you can keep conversations going with older people, and then they love that. Fiery, passionate person. I feel like this is probably your lover. Those who have an actual lover in a relationship, I feel like this is somebody who's like passionately involved with you. even if it's not a deep relationship, I feel like a lot of you guys are in like this friends of benefits type of thing, or you have a sexual relation with somebody and they're the ones that are dreaming about you, they're the ones that are thinking about you. See, then there's also the people that left. Like there's like that regretfulness that came about with that 5 of Cups, and then we have this, the 8 of Cups. It's like there's so many people. Then we got the 7 of Cups. It's like there's so many options. I feel like there's people from the past dreaming about you. There's like your lover dreaming about you. Then there's all these like random older people that are dreaming about you. I feel like somebody who is in a relationship right now watching this, they have all these many options that they don't know of, okay? And those who aren't in a relationship, I feel like you got somebody from the past along with just that older energy, okay? There's a few in here that are actually in a committed relationship, you know? I feel like you don't even want to like look towards somebody because you're so in love, you know? I feel like you're actually invested. And I feel like maybe you post about this, so that's what keeps people like wanting you, because they see you with somebody else so happy. There's a lot of people that have like envy towards your relationship, those who are in relationship. There's a lot of healing involved. The hand and then the sword, like somebody just wants to come towards you. Somebody just wants to like say what they want to say, even if you are in a relationship. They just want to point at you, like they're trying to get your attention. And I feel like you see it. I feel like there's somebody probably that tries to do their thing, but you just don't let it happen. And that person's dreaming about you too. There's many options. We saw that 7 of Cups. You got many people that think of you, dream about you, love you. And I love that. So thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if that resonated with you. And until next time, the world of Plantboi.